Hello, I'm Austin Jarrett from Allett Mowers, and today I want to talk to you about our Liberty 30 cordless cylinder mower. This mower is 30 centimetres or 12 inches mowing width and is absolutely perfect for the small lawn where you require really nice finish and lovely stripes. This 12-inch product is a progression from our corded product, the classic 12E, and the reason that it's a progression is because of this. This is the 40 volt 4 amp hour Greenworks battery. We plug this into our machine and we can mow freely without any cord or any extension lead. So this is the battery that we use. I can press the button here and see how much charge I have with a series of 4 lights. This one's fully charged, 4 lights, and I simply insert the battery into the machine like so. This machine also has a safety key, which I can take out when I leave the machine unattended in the garage to make sure the kids don't start playing with the machine. At the front we have a nice large 32 litre grass box which is easily removable, and it sits on a steel grass hoop. Behind that we have the business end of this machine, which is a 5-bladed cutting cylinder. So remember, a cylinder mower mows by cutting the grass like scissors, which makes the grass so beautiful and cuts it so cleanly and doesn't leave brown tips after mowing. To show you how that works, I can show how a cylinder will cut paper. So by taking paper, feeding it into the cylinder between the bottom blade and the cylinder blades, you can see how it cuts like scissors. This is the front roller. The front roller is made from plastic, and the position of this front roller determines the height of cut. The height of cut is adjusted by turning this knob on the side, and you can see how that would change the height of cut. In detail, you can see this dial at the side, and this dial has 6 positions from S through to 5, which adjusts the position of that roller, and that gives you a height of cut change from as low as 6 millimeters up into 32 millimeters. This 30 centimeter mower, remember, is a push mower, so the motor drives the cylinder, and from the handlebar controls I am able to engage the cylinder by pressing this button and pulling the handle. I'm able to change the speed of the cylinder by using this variable control knob here. This machine doesn't take up much space either in your shed or garage, and it does fold up nice and compactly. I can remove the grass box, I can fold up the hoop that it sits on, and by unscrewing the handlebar knob, it gives me enough slack then to be able to fold the handlebars over neatly like so. I can place the grass box on top nice and securely. While I'm here, I also have the optional cartridge stand and my 12-inch Scarifier cartridge as well, which I'll be showing you in a minute inside the machine. Because the machine folds up so compactly, I can get this into the back of the car, and because it's so light, it's easy to lift too. So I've wall mounted my charger here. It just keeps things off the floor, and so once I've put my machine into storage after finishing mowing, I need to just make sure the battery's charged up, and that simply just clicks in and that'll be ready, fully charged for my next mow. The batteries are the most expensive component of these products, and the other thing that we've done at Allett is work with an existing manufacturer of batteries called Greenworks, and we can take that battery and put it into a whole range of other products to help spread the cost of that battery. A really important feature of this cylinder mower is this rear roller. As you push the machine along, it really lays down the grass and causes the light green, dark green stripes that we all love about cylinder mowing. The other advantage of a full rear roller like this is when mowing alongside flower beds is that you can mow right over the edge because the machine doesn't fall into the flower bed, it sits on top of the turf. So if you want a really beautiful lawn, there's no doubt you have to use a cylinder mower. But at Allett we believe you need to do more than that, and that is about cultivation of the sward. Every good healthy lawn builds up thatch. That's the springy dead material layer that builds up at the bottom of the grass plant. And what we do is our solution is to provide you with a Scarifying cartridge, and this Scarifying cartridge replaces the cylinder mower. These spring tines go into the sward and scratch out the dead material. They're also absolutely brilliant for picking up leaves and debris that's on the surface of the lawn. And the beauty of it is, with the grass box on, it collects all the material as you go along.